Yeah, I definitely think that something that we all liked as a whole was tackling. Guys rallying to the ball, had some sacks here and there. Need more turnovers, though. Secondly, things that we need to work on is not beating ourselves with penalties. Yeah, penalties is what can kill the game, so got to focus on penalties and keep hats to the ball. Wisconsin's a physical team, too, so we just got to keep that physicality up.
Next question, Andrew Ward.
Hey, Collin. Just the talent gap between you guys. Do you guys feel like you competed a little bit better today than you did maybe last year in Lincoln?
1,000%. I think guys were itching to go out there and play football. You know, you could kind of see and feel that on both sides, actually. Ohio State players were ready to hit. We were ready to hit. I mean, going into half, it was, I think, 17-14, 14-14, something like that. Going into half, and then penalty in the end zone, threw a touchdown, then they get the ball back and kind of beat ourselves with another penalty. So definitely this year, I think that, you know, if they're playing with Ohio State like that, number 5 team in the country, just physicality, they're physical. We were trying to be physical as well. Just got to hopefully transfer that over to next week just with our physicality, and then no turnovers or no penalties.
Next question, Sam McEwen on World-Herald.
Hey, Collin, I appreciate your time. Hey, just how good is Ohio State's offense? They did a lot of good things in the game. Their quarterback, if you could kind of assess just how well they played and how challenging it was to face them today.
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the earlier week press conference, they're not going to beat themselves. I think they had like 4 penalty yards to our 100-yard penalty. Justin Fields, he's going to be first-round draft pick. You guys saw the arm that we saw. He's making throws that, you know, guys on Sundays make. Major credit to the offensive line. Those guys are all on the same page. Real physical. But, yeah, I mean, they got the wide receivers that can catch the balls and are athletic enough to make plays once they catch it. But, yeah, Justin Fields and that offensive line, pretty good.
Next question, Brian Christopherson, 247 Sports.
Hey, Collin. Scott Frost talked this week about wanting to see you guys respond when you get hit in the mouth in a game like this. Did you think you did an okay job of that, what you saw on the sidelines and on the field? And how do you think about this team going forward after a game like this, what you can take from it?
Yeah, I mean, playing Ohio State week 1, it's kind of a pro. It's Ohio State first week, so, you know, they showed us a good look of what Big Ten football is. But, yeah, I definitely think that adversity hit, you know, fumble that they picked up and scored, and then guys still, like last year, I mean, guys would hold their heads down low or hang their heads. This year, you know, turnover from the offense, guys are ready and itching to go back out there and just trying to play football. So, I mean, got a lot of young guys out there, but a lot of young guys that are ready to make plays.
Next question, Derek Peterson at Varsity.
Oh, my question got asked. Just move on.
Okay. Next question then is Parker Gabriel, Lincoln Herald-Star.
Hey, Collin, I'm curious, did you notice the lack of fans at all, or did it feel pretty normal once you were out there playing?
Yeah, I mean, once you run out there, you see an empty stadium, but once you're playing, you don't even worry about the fans. Same thing with having a normal capacity. It's kind of crazy. Just you're out there playing, but once that ball's hiked, it's quiet. You know, you just hear everybody running around and hitting, and then somehow it comes out to when the plays break and you're waiting for the next call to come in that you can hear the fans and everything. But when you're running around, it kind of felt like a normal just Saturday. But they did a good job with their crowd noise maker, or whatever you call that. They were bumping in some crowd noise and whatnot. But, yeah, it was definitely nothing too crazy.